Hey, what's up, guys? It's D, the Grim Gamer. Welcome back to the Dirt to Daytona career mode. Jason Jackson. So far, he's looking like a huge, embarrassing failure. The standings is... Oh, that was the race results from Kenyon, but done 2 races, and it's absolutely abysmal right now. He's got a whole 2 points. All he's doing is simply riding around the track. Doesn't even belong on the racing surface. I don't think right now we got a whole $314. We can't do jack squat with any of that, and we need to be able to do something very quick. But we should have just waited and got the engine upgrade, I think. Is definitely what we should have done. But instead, before the first race, I went and got the exhaust. And I was hoping that that was going to help a little bit, and it didn't. It didn't help in the slightest. I thought going into that first race that any upgrade whatsoever was going to be better than having nothing. But paying for it now. So all I can do is ride around the track, try not to junk the car, and just try to bring it home one piece and collect whatever few bucks that I can to try to, you know, build up some funds before we can get another upgrade. And the engine, I think, is definitely what we need. We need some power. We need some power under the hood. Third race, we are going to Kingsfield Raceway. Winner's purse of $5,000. We're going to see none of that. Couple practice laps. Average speed of 65 mile an hour. Again, drive faster than that on the freeway on the way home. Sad. Alright, well, some qualifying going. Yeah, it was running, what, 17s? Running 14s. They're even going to have me qualify last because they already know where I'm going to be. Right there where I'm at.
Go, 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 go!
Go, 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 go! You're rushing me like I'm actually going to go somewhere and do something. All I'm going to do is drive around here, wave to these people, give them something to talk about on the way home. And that old Jason Jackson, that white 455, I don't even know why he's even out there. All he does is get in the way. Speeds are abysmal. 17.4. The last one was 17.7. That's even worse. Yeah, a whole 2 seconds off the 19th place guy, Peter Heineke. It's just not good. It's not good. Matthew Cato, Mark Hunter. I'll just be an obstacle. How good are you guys? Rich Friedman. We got John Rafter, John Fulton. We're sitting here next to Dan Diamond.
Get set. The race is going green.
Doesn't matter if the race is going green. The only hope we got is staying with these guys. We ran under caution the whole time. Yeah, just need a couple of you guys to wreck. There goes Dan Diamond. There goes Dan Diamond. And we're gonna wreck it. Because why not? Maybe we won't be last. Holy crap. Holy crap. We just got to stay in front of Dan Diamond. I think Dan Diamond's a lap down behind us even, so even if he passes us, it ain't going to matter. I think we got 9th place locked up in Heat 2. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, what a victory.
2 to go.
2 to go. Dan Diamond trying to get back up here by us, but he's got to have to get all the way back around. I think I'm going to try to keep him behind me just in case. That ain't going to matter. He can just drive around on the outside. Yeah, he's got to come all the way back around. So we got 9th place wrapped up in Heat 2. Oh, man. Can you believe it? Doesn't matter because the mains is what actually matters. So we'll probably still finish 20th regardless. Oh, man, we beat Dan Diamond. Look at Jason Jackson go. Look at that. Beat Dan Diamond. Not last in Heat 2. His average miles per hour, 40. I don't feel so bad now. That's what we need, though. We need some serious luck to beat anybody. And in the mains, that's where it's going to count. So 20th place, here we come. Look at this group here. We got Eric Turret, Joe Fazoli's, Sam Peterson. And look at that. Jason Jackson, Josh Ginter, followed behind Peter and Dan Diamond.
Race is going green. There's the green flag.
Can I get down here in the bottom? Have somewhat of a chance? That's a big negative. That's a big negative there, friends. Already a second behind after the first lap. We tried. Damn it. We tried. Dan, I need you to spin out again, bud. Oh, this is terrible. This almost isn't even fun. I'm sure it's not even fun for you guys to even watch. This is just terrible. I know. There's probably somebody going to say, just turn the difficulty down just a little bit. You know, just at least until you can get something going. But
10 laps to go.
I don't know. I feel like struggling like this at the beginning, once I finally can get some upgrades, once I finally can start, competing, move up in the field a little bit, really start racing, it's just going to be that much more satisfying because I know that I worked for it, put in the time, paid my dues, so to speak, and it'll be worth it. It's not seeming like it right now. Just hoping one of those guys would spin out or something, and it just didn't happen. But again, just bring the car home in one piece, get as much of that damage bonus money that we can, not spend too much on our weekly expenses as far as how much damage we do to the car. We do that a couple more times, and maybe we'll be able to get that engine upgrade that we should have took after the first race. It's kind of how that should have went, probably. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Getting an exhaust upgrade for the first one.
5 laps to go.
Any upgrade will be better than none. No, sir. Nah. Should have left that exhaust sitting on a table somewhere. Engine's running rough. What have I done? What did I do? Running it too hard. We're not going to get anything. So we might as well just back it down a little bit. Just kind of, slowly make our way to the end. We don't need to damage this car anymore. We don't want to break it.
2 to go.
2 to go. Yeah, it's running rough. We don't want to do engine damage. For crying out loud, we need to get an engine to start with. This one in here must have been in a barn somewhere. I just coasted around here. Let's just inch it along. Just baby it. Engine 25%. What is that? How well it's performing, or there's 25% damage done to? Oh, radiators at 0. Arrows at 0. So 25% damage done to the engine. We were running that old engine too hard. Weren't treating it right. Running it too hard and doing damage. Old girl couldn't handle it. Well, nobody wanted to cooperate with me. Dan Diamond, I beat him in Heat 2, and that guy somehow recovers and goes on to the A main. Get out of here. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Ooh, $67 for total expenses. Made a whole $33 that race. Yeah, because we damaged the engine. That's... We're going to get nowhere like that. We're going to do nothing like that. There's a whole $100 for the damage setting bonus. Basically blew all that because of the engine. Kingsfield, every race has winners and losers, and yesterday's race at Kingsfield was no exception. Race came to a close with Alan Anderson taking first place, but most fans wanted to know what happened to Jason Jackson. I don't know. Well, the engine broke. It's terrible. Oh, well, somebody else actually started a race or two, and now we're at the very bottom. Whole 3 points in the standings. Ay. Why are we going to the track? Why even go to the track? We're going to go anyway. Next race, Baxter Fairgrounds Speedway. $5,500 purse. By selecting a forfeit events. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, well, that would be why. Okay, because we actually have this one first. It's not Baxter. We got to go to Anoka City Speedway. Okay. All right, well, let's go to that one instead then. Let's do that. Oh, they're running 15s. See a 16 or two. They're between 70 and 67 miles an hour. Still way off from that. Check this out. Check this out. Not even close. Running at 18.3. That was my best in practice. It's a fourth race into JJ's career. And I think he's starting to question his career choice. Car don't turn. Car has no power.
All right, let's see where we play.
18.3. Yeah, it's last. We already know that. Thanks for showing us. Yikes. Yeah, Heat 2. Don't know why. JJ, just go home. Just go home, JJ. I don't think this is for you. I'm gonna try it anyway. Anoka City, North Carolina. 0.250 mile distance. 6-degree banking. I'm back here with Peter Henke.
Get set. The race is going green.
Don't matter.
There's the green flag.
Again, at this point, I think we just try to maybe keep to the high side, just keep from junking it, keep from running into people, keep from hitting the wall. Just bring it home as clean as we can to get as much of that damage bonus money as we can. It's all I can do. It's my only hope. I'll go through an entire season like this, and that's going to be kind of sad, actually. Part of me says that I just scrap this season. Just start over again. But it's just part of JJ's story. You know, there's very rough beginnings. Look at that. Down to 49, 50, 60. Not even quite 70 miles an hour. Why are you here, JJ? Why are you even on the track? Why'd you even unload the car? Yep, can't even try to hammer it off the corner because it goes just straight up into the guardrail. I try. Yeah, look at these fans cheering. Cheering for what? I don't know. Sure as hell ain't Jason Jackson. It's 5 laps, not even, that's about a mile and a half, and they already put about 15 seconds on me. I mean, we're not even close. Is an engine upgrade even going to help? If I get the engine upgrade, are we still going to be about 10 seconds behind? Jeez. Louise, pepper cheese. Be mean. I guess let's get it done and over with. Well, Jeff Fulton starts on pole for the B main. We got Alan Anderson, Matthew Cato, Josh Ginter, David Brandt, Eric Truitt. We're back here with some guy. We're back here with Joe Bean, John Bean, some Bean.
Going green. There's the green flag.
Don't matter. We'll see you next week there, bud. Because there they go. We'll see you guys. It's nice seeing you. Catch you next week. Look at like the just sounds so bogged down. That right there is something that I need. Anybody that knows any setups for any of these cars, in any of these divisions for this game for that matter, please feel free to share them with me. I need a car setup guy, and maybe that'll help me a little bit. Any advice that you can give on a car setup be greatly appreciated. Even better than that, if you're a YouTuber yourself, you know, and you want to, you know, send me some setups for some of these cars, you share them with me. I'll link your channel down in the description below, and you know, work out a little partnership with you there. You know, be greatly appreciated, and I'll be free, or I'll make sure to, you know, announce you and give you a shout out in every single video to, you know, for the help with the car setups, and be greatly appreciated. The Grim Gamer's having a grim time over here with Dirt to Daytona so far. Jason Jackson is he's hurting. He's struggling. The struggle is beyond real at this point. It's a damn nightmare. Hi guys. Didn't pay much for them seats, did you? I sure hope not. Sure not getting a show from me. Leaders are coming up. Can hear them.
5 laps to go.
Say don't even run into me. Like, there's be no reason for that whatsoever. I need the damage bonus, so don't touch me. I'm trying to stay out of y'all's way. Oh, let's not hit the wall. We don't need that damage. Don't need it. You're just gonna drive by me like I'm sitting still. I might as well be.
2 to go.
2 to go. JJ, I highly suggest that you go home and think about what you're doing. Think about your career path, young man. This might not be the career path for you. I don't know if you're cut out for this life. Car sure as hell ain't. Need some sponsors. That's something else I don't have. I don't even damn sponsors. Nobody believes in me.
Yeah, there's always next time.
Awful. Just awful. The only guy a lap down in the B main. Just terrible. Oh, yeah, you know, just add our one more point to our point standings. Hopefully we'll make a couple bucks from this. Get some of that money. I think we brought the car home as clean as possible. Well, there we go. That's the absolute best outcome that I could possibly hope for right now. If only I had some total weekend winnings. Because with the race difficulty multiplier, the race length multiplier, not quite, you know, 2 times, but 1.72, but we're getting no race winnings. Because we're not doing anything. But the damage setting bonus, that's 100. And we had no expenses. None. We didn't spend a dime on this race. Didn't even buy that Coke at the concession stand. Gonna be real cheap. So we'll just collect that whole 100 bucks, add that to our pocket. What a race. I wouldn't know. I kind of wasn't there. Every race has winners and losers. Oh, it's kind of the same kind of thing. Joe Fazoli's, I don't know, might be the owner of the Fazoli's franchise. Won the race in 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Jason Jackson, what happened? I don't know, man. It's again down here in 21st with the whole 4 points after 4 races. You know, basically, might as well say 330 behind Mark Hunter. Well, we got not quite 450 bucks in the bank. little over halfway to that engine upgrade. Again, we might go through this entire season and not get a single extra point. But let's just say Jason Jackson being very humbled. If he had any hopes of just walking onto any given track, any given week, and start dominating, he's learning the hard way. The real hard way. So that's going to be it for me for now. And things are pretty rough. So anybody got any suggestions and some advice on some car setups for any given track, please float them my way. Would love to have a partner for car setups for these tracks. Other than that, that's going to be it for this episode. I know it's a little boring right now. Just stick with me, and we'll get there somehow, some way, someday. I am D, the Grim Gamer. And until next time, we'll see you on the next episode of Dirt to Daytona.